Hi, my name is John DiCarlo. I reside at 20 Lee Road. The spelling of the last name is D-E-C-A-R-L-O.
And that's Prospect?
Yes, 20 Lee Road, Prospect.
Thanks.
I would like to thank the Siting Council for taking the time to listen to a lot of the citizens here in Prospect, those both pro and con. I think you can tell by the number of people that were here at the outset, the list that you have of all the people who want to speak, the passion that's been exhibited here this evening, regardless of what side you're on. I've been a resident of Prospect for close to 50 years, and I know that my parents in 1962 came here because they wanted to get away from the inner city, the industrial complex. They wanted to provide a beautiful environment where their kids could grow up in. And we chose Prospect. Well, they chose Prospect. We've enjoyed a lot of beautiful years here. A lot of people that I've heard speak about this issue who are on the other side almost regard us with scorn, saying that we're NIMBYs and we don't want to see progress, we don't want to see green energy come to the United States in our little home here at Prospect. That's very far from the truth. We do. But we want it done responsibly, we want it done smart. If there are no rules or guidelines on the books right now, then this is the time to establish them. I really would hate to see another instance where Nancy Pelosi says, let's pass the health care bill and then we'll read what's in it later. That's ridiculous. My house, where I reside, was loved very dearly by both my mother and father, and they asked that they be allowed to pass away in that home. So I'm not really interested in market value, okay? That's not what's guiding me, because I consider my home hallowed ground. I've been surrounded by some of the most wonderful neighbors that any individual could ask for. And those in surrounding areas, whether it's Woodcrest or Cook or Hemlock. And we have a very tight community. We care about one another. We help each other out. And that's the kind of community that exists here in Prospect. We have a quality of life here that is unparalleled. And what's going to happen here obviously is going to raise concern. And I think you folks have a very difficult job ahead of you. But I hope that you give it a lot of consideration. Yes, this could be a precedent, but let's make it be the right precedent, okay? Let's establish the rules. Let's investigate this further. Some very legitimate concerns have been brought forth as to why people are so passionate about this issue. Maybe now's the time to take a look at it, and then we can set a precedent here. We can be the standard, the high standard that the rest of the country follows. And that's up to you folks. I thank you for the time.
My name is Elizabeth Riley. That's R-E-I-L-L-Y. I'm from Prospect. I live at 17 Woodcrest Drive. And my mom, my father, Tim Riley, and sister Sarah, who spoke to you earlier, visited the turbines in Cape Cod. I was busy at college and could not go. When they came home, they told me how loud they were and that the neighbors were affected by them. It just seemed so wrong that people had no control over their quality of life. But my dad told me that now the Cape Cod Planning Commission has adopted new 3,000-foot setbacks from turbines to protect residents. That's the same setback my dad has recommended here in Connecticut. I know I'll pay for this, and I guess at this time my dad was right. Thank you for listening.
Greg Serrato. Julie Bergeron. Linda Holt. Oh. All right, hurry up before Linda gets up here.
Before you guys fall asleep, which one? I should have brought the coffee. Hi, I'm Julie Bergeron. That's Bergeron, and I escaped college to come down here tonight.
Where do you go?
Eastern, way up on the other side of the state.
And you're all the way there now, and we have to call the principal. I know they keep track of comings and goings at Eastern all the time.
Yes, they do.
Great.
Okay.
We won't tell your parents either. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm here to talk to you about the wind turbines that everybody's been talking about. It's very close to not only my house on Woodcrest Drive, but it's also very close to my heart. Having a heart attack, but I am the newest addition to the Riley family on 17 Woodcrest Drive. I lived in the foster care system my whole life, and I just feel that the wind turbines can affect not only my health effects or anyone that I know that has health effects. My brother who has Asperger's, who I visit up in Mass once a month. And I think you guys should also think about not only the distance of the homes, but also like how much time and energy they all put into those homes. They put love of family, mom, dad, sisters, friends, neighbors, everything that you can't put a price on. No matter how much energy it will promote for the state or the tourism, anything. You can't put a price on that. You can't put a stipend that old foster parents used to get to take care of me. You can't put a price on anything like that. And also, for like the driving distractions, I usually visit my brother in Mass, like I stated, and I saw the biggest wind turbine fan right in my face, and I literally had to drive like a maniac. People are resetting because I looked like a maniac. I never saw one before, and I was just like, it went up last November, and I was stunned on what it was, and I was luckily no one got hurt in any accident. Well, thank you for your time, and I hope you guys make the right decision. Thank you.